Okay, right. Let's see how this goes. We still got a tree. Never mind, we're just going to ignore it. Do I get changed? Yes, we're going to get changed. Although I may leave the extra skirt on, because it kind of looks cute. Though I don't suppose I need it. Let's see. Accessories. I should repair my armor as well, and drop off anything I don't think I'm going to need. Let me see. Advanced weapon. Heirloom repair kits. There we go. I'm gonna have to take them off. Mom, I'm gonna have to get naked. Sorry, guys. It's just the way it is. Right. Let me see. Well, it would help if these kits were a little bit lower. Okay, I did not mean to do that. What a waste. Okay, to there. Right, let's repair these. Heirloom weapon repair kit should repair these. Why can I not repair them? Oh, because it's a weapon repair kit. The armor patch kits I need. Excuse me while I'm around with my naked self. Where did I put them? There. Okay. I'll drop off anything I don't need in the meantime. That's it. These are what I need. Okay, that's better. Now. Cover myself up, shall we? We're going in there. We're going in there fully prepared. What we're doing. Right, let me see. I get everything I need and drop off everything else I don't need. So, let me go and drop off everything I don't need in a box for the time being. You guys can hear me all right, yeah? Right, we don't need that with us. I might take those with me. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need those. I do need that. I don't need that. I'll need those. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't need those yet. I do need those. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. I definitely don't need that. Keep this. That doesn't need to be with me. I'll move those. That doesn't need to be with me. I'll keep those. Keep those. Keep that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Actually, I should keep that. No, I don't need that because I've got this. That away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Keep that in case we need it. We definitely need those. We might need those. I'm definitely going to need that. Keep those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. We'll keep those. Keep that. Don't need that. That or that. Okay. That reduces my weight down quite significantly. I'm going to pick up a few extra spells because I've got other things I need to carry with me. Get rid of those. I'm going to take those just in case I need them, but I'm hoping that I don't. That can go away. That can go away. Okay. What the hell? My spell things have changed! Oh, that's weird. Okay. Sounds good, thanks, sis. We've still got... You gentlemen should have gone home by now. Ladies and gentlemen, back to where you belong, please. pray to the lady for success in this venture. Lady, guide my path as you have done this last many months. Know that if things do not go according to plan, he cannot be saved. I would rather he die by my hand than by those vicious creatures in there. At least that way he can get the burial he deserves. Watch over us all. Be still, Gren. But it won't be long. Guys, remember we are doing a giveaway for 2 copies of Conan. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to do 2. We will probably run one for an hour now and then run another one. So let me go ahead and get that set up. Sis, if you could remind people to enter, I would really appreciate it. Let me just get this set up on the bot because I need to do it now. And then we can do the other one in like an hour and set that going for like an hour and a half or something. We'll do it that way. Right. Where is the bot? Where is the bot? Alright, sis. Alright. Not a problem. Yes, I want to clear everything. Right. So, everyone can enter. We're gonna charge a ticket cost of 50 just because that way we can guarantee that it's followers that are there. We'll do a max of 5 tickets per person. And we're gonna set that for 60 minutes. Okay, so that's set for 60 minutes. And we are opening the first giveaway. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that is set. I've set the tickets to 50 per person, and you do have to be in the channel when the ticket is picked, and you have to respond in the channel within 10 minutes of winning for it to be valid. Otherwise, we will redraw it. Okay? One of the keys was bought by myself, and the other one was bought by the server owner, so, you know, be nice. Okay, let me see what we need here, because we got to take all this stuff. That's a story. That's a story. That's a story. So let me open the first one. We need 3 Star of the Champion, 3 Tears of 2 Racers, 3 Shining Tapehydron, whatever that is, 3 Hearts of the King Scourge, and then we need all of the hearts there. So we need a Tier of 2 Racers, Heart of the King Scourge. We need the Star of the Champion, the Shining, whatever that was. We also need these 5 hearts. Okay, and what else was it on the list? I've missed something. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those 5. Okay, so that's that section done and crossed off. We're going to move on to the next one to make sure I've got everything. So the next one is Nightmare, Spectral, Fury, Midnight, Storm, and Sanguine Relics. And then we need 50 fragments of power and 100 fragments of purity. So there's the fragments of purity, fragments of power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Perfect. Okay. And then if we go to here, I am gonna have to make sure I've got more spells on me. I need to make sure that that is a thing. Okay, we're gonna move you there. Look, and we're gonna move you there. And I want to move you there and you there because I want to make sure that everything after this is what we need too. Right. We need 5. Yeah, so those 5 make the completed Hearts of the Sand. 5 completed Hearts of the Sand. 3 Witch Queen masks. 3 diadems of the Giant King. And those were clues. So we need 5 of those. We need 5 of those. And what was the other? 3 of the 3 of those. 3 of those. Oh, there was 5 of something. These. Yeah, 5 of those. Right, 5. I think it said 3, but we'll take 5. 5 of those. 3 of those. We need 5 of those. And we're going to take that because I think that's how we're going to melt what we need to get through. Alright. Let me just double check that now. Yeah, it's only 3 of those, but I've got 5 of the Witch Queen masks anyway. So we have everything off the list that we need for this ritual. We just have to be able to perform the ritual. Well done, Chris. Let me make sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this here, right? So now I know anything else I pick up, everything I need for this ritual is between these things, right? It will just help me get things sorted in my head for when we get there. All right. So, oh, I needed more spells. No, my spells are not there. My spells are in here. Okay, got plenty of spells. Take those. Because obviously I had none of those left. Take half of those. We don't even need half of those. Otherwise I'm going to be way overloaded with stuff. I also need to take these. Okay. And maybe half of these. And now almost completely overloaded, but we have everything we need. And now I have to go and find Fury. And Karina. So, you know. Okay, right. Let's go. What we do today, we do to honor every single one of you that gave your lives. Please trust me. It does not go according to plan. Be ready to end it myself. Thank you for your sacrifice, all of you. Check, I've got everything I need. Got healing potions, I've got bed rolls, I want to put those on because that helps my stamina a lot. I've got So 1,000, yeah, 1,700 of those will be more than enough. Got my bow. Although I'm going to need to fly, so... Okay. We check the mail before we leave. No, no stretches. Okay, all right, we'll do the stretch. All right, guys, quickly before I go, I want you to stretch your legs out in front of you, and I want to pump your legs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Keep pumping, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then I want you to circle your ankles, okay? We're going to do 15 times in one direction. And 15 times in the other direction. And stretch your toes out like a ballerina. All the way down to the bottom. Well, yeah, all the way down to, all the way if your feet are down, all the way down to the bottom. Then pull your toes up towards the ceiling and stretch them out that way. Excellent. Now, I want you to lift your arms up above your head as if you're going to lift a dumbbell weight up, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to pull your shoulders back by about an inch or two. Then roll your shoulders back and pump as if you're trying to squeeze a plum or a grapefruit or something between your shoulder blades. And you're trying to get all the juice out of it. Okay, and then I want you to put your arms up above your head with your ears between your elbows and stretch, 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 stretch all the way to the ceiling. Keep stretching, relax. Okay, now the extra one. Look over your shoulder, keep your body completely still. Only move your neck. Look over your shoulder as far as you can go to the right. Hold it for 5. Switch it to the left. As far as you can to the left, hold it for 5. Slowly move your neck back to the right, over your shoulder, hold it for 5. Back to the left, over your shoulder, hold it for 5. One more time, over to the right, look over your shoulder, hold it for 5. And again to the left, over your shoulder, and hold it for 5. And relax. Right. And do remember, if you put in exclamation mark tickets and space and a 5, that will give you 5 entries into a copy of Conan Exiles. Okay, let me see. We're going to go ahead and find Jorvyekk. And Jorvyekk is in this direction, but I forgot to check my map before I left, so that's not good. But anyway, we'll find him. We will find him. They've changed all the icons for my spells and it's confuzzling me. It's a bit foggy today, isn't it? My goodness. Following the coast around. I'm trying to remember where Jorvyekk is. I don't know whose place this is. I have no idea. Me coming to land a minute. I just want to check I'm heading in the right direction. I am, after all, directionally challenged. That one will do for now. Oh, shit. Ow! Ouch! Not good. Okay. Yes, we are nearly at Jorvyek's place, actually. I can continue on foot. I flew most of the way, we'll continue on foot. It's a good job. It's a good job, I can run it off. Okay. Yep, fell out of the sky. So do remember, we do have the giveaway going on right now. There's a chance to win 2 copies of Conan Exiles today. So the first one is up and active. Type in !tickets space 5. That will give you 5 entries in. It does cost 50 channel points, but you get channel points for watching, you get channel points for chatting, for following, that kind of thing. So everybody should basically be able to enter all 5 within 15-20 minutes. Like, it really shouldn't be difficult. So just make sure you're following the channel. I've gone the wrong way. No, I haven't. Make sure you're following the channel, and that should give you enough for 4 entries on its own, to be honest. Okay. That way. I'm used to coming in by air. We are all good. We are all good. No, go away. I am a dragon on a mission. Do not test my patience. Don't have time for your foolishness today. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Jorvyekk is up this way. The other side of there. Don't have time for their foolishness, but I do have time to get lost. Story of my life.
Did you bring Thin Mints?
I bought better than that. I have all the fixings for a fantastic ritual.
And cookies.
Wonderful.
As well as self-made vials of dragon fire.
Maybe this will be
they're
of
loud.
use for
They're
you then.
loud. If that's too loud, guys, let me know.
What is it that you need? Wilderness stew?
Perfect,
Before-
Jane, thank you. If you have wilderness stew, a little bit more. And do you have any, I forgot to pick up my vials of, toxic gas. I remembered everything else, but I'm very, very low on space
Let's
with
head
everything that I'm carrying at the moment, I'm afraid.
Let's head up to the workshop.
Alright.
We can get everybody outfitted with whatever they need. I also produced some more of those high-end ingots, so I can produce some last-minute weaponry of high quality if anyone needs it.
I have all my high quality weapons with me, actually, including Giles' sword, and I've had everything repaired, including my armor, before we set out today.
Right, I should probably go and split those up since they tend to fall to the ground and disappear. Oh. Right. You probably can't make those.
What? Well, what did you need?
The cleavers of Svengu, like these offhand ones?
No, I cannot. But I can make you golden lion. I can make you a silver lion. I can make various hammers, Bernixium weapons, whatever you need. We have the material.
Oh, okay. I never got around to buying one of those from people who could make it, so yeah.
Alright.
But
Go downstairs.
I have my sword and axe, so that should be enough.
Alright. And you needed poison gas orbs and wilderness stew, right?
Yes, but I'll need somebody to carry the poison gas orbs for me for the time being. I'm rather full.
How much stew would you say you need there?
Oh, I don't know, another 20 maybe? I have nearly 50 on me.
I think I can carry those gas orbs.
Perfect. I have the ones you gave me, but... we might need more than that, although, you know, if other people are carrying them, they can throw them. There's no harm in it. Does everybody have a mask in case of the poison gas? Or do I need to go home and make some? Thank you, darling.
I think I can make them.
I have mine, it's just in case anybody else needs one. We don't want to poison ourselves.
You do not.
Go.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't. It doesn't tend to bother me too much, but I'd rather you didn't.
I also got the one for swimming, so...
Ah, okay. We shouldn't need the one for swimming unless we melt the ice so significantly that we flood ourselves.
Oh dear. Do you have bandages and such?
I have bandages, I have mystical healing potions, and I have pure aloe extract.
Ah, okay. You have probably more than higher qualities than I even have.
I carry a lot, just in case I need to help somebody else heal as well, you know? In fact, let me split these. It would do if everybody had some, I think.
I have infused aloe extract and numbing rubs for the most part, but I also have carry a assortment of lower tier.
Let me see.
I
can give 30 to everybody.
That's why I brought some explosive arrows if needed. Just in case.
Right. And I've got spares if they need them. Here, Ember, take these for emergency use.
That's with the worker.
Thank you.
They will heal you very quickly. The lady guide our hand today. I think we're going to need it.
You've got an ace in the hole. His name's Jorvyekk.
I also have the lady's blessing that I'm carrying with me. I have to rely on that. Never been so nervous. I don't think I was even this nervous before my wedding.
I have 2 extra masks here for anybody who needs them.
I have mine with me, Jorvyekk.
Karina, do you have a mask?
Oh my.
Lady Ember, do you have an actual protective mask for gases?
Yes,
No.
I have one.
Alright.
Don't know if this is even going to work.
Should I have brought some of the drinks from the party yesterday, just to calm down?
No, I'll be alright once I start killing something.
Your mask is there in the bench for you.
I'm just very
If you
nervous,
want to
Emma.
start-
There's a lot riding on this, and I don't even know if it's going to work.
It's water.
Yes, here. Just put them in the bin.
And even
Oh,
if it
just-
does work, I don't know if I'm going to have to slay him myself.
And he'll fill them all. Then we
Fantastic.
meet.
Why would you need to do that?
Well, if he comes back in a way that he is so far corrupted that we cannot heal him, then he's going to have to die by my hand. I would rather he did so and got the burial he deserved than die in that place.
Okay.
Deserves better
Oh.
than to die in there, even if it's to die here.
There's 14 of them being made now, milady.
How many are we after?
Don't think we'll need many more than that.
Alright. Let's say 6.
After all, once I started beating on that fellow in the entry, he died pretty quickly.
Oh, yes. I didn't even get a chance to take a whack at him.
They must have changed him out for somebody else and put the stronger ones outside, because they put up more of a fight than usual.
Oh, right.
Oh my.
Do you have blunted arrows?
No, I just have the star metal ones to put a big hole in somebody's head.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not that that good at archery, and to be honest, the last time we were up there and hunting cultists, I was like, oh, I scratched him. And that one.
Right.
Oh. They're ignoring me. So I thought maybe
Okay.
using
Right.
blunted arrows might be a better way.
Maybe. I.
Ah, we can probably mix. Really one. We may have some.
You have too much nervous energy today.
Yes, you can feel it across the wilds.
I'm sorry.
You get to put it to good use.
Let us hope so. I'll channel it into my sword, shall I?
Yes.
Miss Karina, you still have that wooden sword, right?
Yeah?
Maybe you can give it to Miss Marun and she can, like, bleed off some energy.
I'm not going to cut myself. I'm going to go and take it out on the nearest cultist.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Right, okay.
imply that. I was more like, I stand with a shield and you hit on it or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
no. I'll be alright.
Yes.
Consider that a state gift.
Jorvyekk, please take these. For emergency uses.
Thank you very much.
I have some for Karina as well.
Alright.
Thank you. This will be very interesting.
Oh.
Hmm.
And giant iron feathers.
Might be useful if I encounter somebody with heavier armor.
Which is most of what we're going to be fighting.
Yes, indeed.
You still have those blunted arrows?
Yes, please.
Alright.
My. I'm making myself dizzy!
Blunted arrow?
I'm not very skilled at archery, and my shots annoy people at most. So, using blunted ones might work better.
Ah, yes. That's right. So they do actually, despite their appearance, they actually can get wore out rather quickly. I myself have knocked many of them unconscious. Far easier to drag into a pile and then slay them all that way.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Marun, do you know any war songs?
I know a sword that'll cut off your head, cut off your head, cut off your head. I know a sword that will cut off your head, and I'll keep singing this song until you are dead.
Ah! I can fit that to a tune easily enough.
Would you mind? No, it's more like...
Well, yeah.
What about that other one, you know, Bretonia rules the waves? I've heard that one before.
Which one, Jorvyekk?
You know, rule Bretonia. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, yes. Yes. Green sleeves. There's one about a lady in green sleeves. That would be very fitting today, would it not?
Oh, yeah.
Well, depending on the amount of resistance we face, it may go from green sleeves to brown trousers.
And red, you know, when I'm covered in their blood, right?
Round houses out, it is fun to sing about.
The lady of the red... Wait, no, something's wrong about that.
Come on then, Tio! Come up with a better one! Oh dear.
We'll find a suitable one. And again, you know, I prefer yodeling.
You prefer
In
yodeling?
my mind, whenever we're in combat.
I'll just blow Giles' horn and let them know we're on the way. That's all he ever did. Mind you, I've heard the man sing, and I think that's probably preferable. Although, having heard the man sing, maybe the song would be more terrifying than the bloody bugle thing.
There we are.
What fell creature makes such noises?
I mean,
Knight in green.
There's our green sleeves.
I mean, we could go and hide behind some rocks and different points and all try to sing at the same time. Might be terrifying.
Might be.
You certainly have a better singing voice than I have, so...
Probably. But then, you know, I was a princess and a lady. I wasn't supposed to fight. I was supposed to stay home and play instruments and sing and make needlepoint.
Well, I
didn't mind the stabbing part of the needlepoint, but I prefer to stab with a sword.
You didn't mind the stabbing?
Didn't mind the stabbing.
So you'd graduated from a sewing needle to a really big needle.
Maybe that's why I'm so fond of daggers.
You got stabbed enough, so you want to do some stabbing in return.
I pricked my finger enough with that bloody needle, I can tell you.
Since daggers are used in pairs, would it be the equivalent of a knitting needle?
Oh, perhaps, although you don't stab yourself with a knitting needle unless you're holding them wrong.
I've stabbed myself multiple times with knitting needles. I am not adept at knitting.
Knitting, crochet, needlepoint, seamstressing. I can do all those.
I can make our enemies do interpretive dance.
I'm a well-refined lady, and I'll stab you in the heart as soon as I look at you.
Ooh, that would be a... Ooh.
Lady Marun, the heart thief.
Well, you know, when all you've got for a weapon is a knitting needle, you learn to use it deftly.
I wish some men would take a note out of that book.
Anything can be a weapon if you apply it in the right way.
Don't say that to, Percival. You want to increase his already large ego.
Oh, no, I think we rather crushed that last night, did we not?
Ground it underfoot.
Alright.
Poor man. I have something for you for emergency use, Karina.
Is that so?
It's poison to put me down in case I get
No,
out
it's
of
not.
too big for my
There you
britches.
go, darling.
Some wolf's bane.
And for you.
My.
Here we are.
Remember, guys,
you.
exclamation mark ticket
Thank
space
you.
5 will enter you into the draw to win a copy of Conan
know,
Exiles.
Those moments when you have a sword and the sword goes on going and going and going and you end at really uncomfortable places.
Yes.
I just had the thought of what would happen if you, say, took a crocheting needle and stabbed somebody with it, since it's really
Oh, crochet needles are blunt. It's the knitting needles that are sharp.
Yeah, but apply enough force, and there are also quite sharp ones out there, and then you have a hook in somebody.
You can hook into certain body parts with a crochet hook, I suppose, but if you want to make a hole, you'd be better with a pointed needle. Now the pee-pee hole!
All of that gets turned on its head when you're talking about media.
Well, it depends on where I am aiming the hook, now doesn't it?
I have stabbed someone with a quarterstaff.
I can think of
suppose if
a
you apply
hole on a
enough
man
force.
where we can apply the hook.
You would have to get permission to get that close. To do such a thing.
Well, if I was needing to do such a thing, you were already way too close, which is why I'm doing it.
I'm royal enough I don't need a prince as well, alright?
I think I rather tied Percival in knots yesterday. He was saying something about daggers being... something about dishonorable or
weapon.
something, and I was like, no, every lady should know how to use daggers. That way if a man gets too close and she doesn't want him that close, she knows how to handle herself. And he had to be quiet because it was a very good point.
Yeah. His daggers are very good at cutting off very small objects, so he needs to watch out.
Mm-hmm. Although if I'm aiming for his ego, I might need a two-handed sword.
I don't think you could ever slay such a beast. It'll really just put it
I
to sleep.
can give it a damn good try.
Oh, that's easy. You just start at the feet and work your way up.
Sounds like my wedding night.
Oh, ew. Leave the feet out of it. Ugh.
What? I don't
What
like
did
a
you
foot
do
rub.
with...
No, thank you. Keep your hands off my feet.
What did you do with a
What would you grab
200
your
sword
feet?
on your wedding night?
I'm a little bit
Well-
worried about what he would do with the two-handed sword on his wedding night.
Yeah, me
What
too.
else does one do? I posed with. What do you think? I just stood there, looking magnificent.
Ah, I see
Sure.
you already had read the book then.
Oh my.
Alright.
Are we heading out now, dear?
As soon as everybody is ready, yes, I would say so.
Karina, do you have wilderness stew?
I have potatoes and cabbage and all sorts of fun.
Alright, that'll work. Make sure everyone has their vitamins.
Do you have a mask?
Yes, I do. Do you have one?
Wait, yes I do. You're right. Huh? And do we have enough of the orbs up here? Or should I go grab one and me downstairs?
I think we're fine with the orbs we have to.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Because after all, like I said, once I engaged the man in single combat and started putting some really heavy blows into him, he stopped wanting to fight.
I would still recommend one person goes through and clears that. All of us trying to fight in that small space is probably not the best idea.
I volunteer. See?
Alright.
Simple enough.
Alright.
Just bundle all those gas orbs together and throw in a explosive arrow.
Okay. Alright, are we ready to do this?
Very much so.
Yay.
Then onwards.
Onward. In honor.
May the lady guide our path. We're going to need it.
May Bentos open his gate to us.
Yes, now's the time to pray to whichever god you follow, I would say.
Oh, Lord Jorvyekk, please provide a safe passage today.
Alright, okay. I said pray to the gods, not your ego, sir. Do we not have enough of that with Percival yesterday?
Alright, I am a humble god.
You are not a god. I've seen you bleed.
It wasn't blood, it was wine.
Yeah,
wine.
sure. Alright.
Okay. Jorvyekk is always drunk, confirmed.
If his blood is 90% alcohol, we have a problem.
Yes. Either he is always drunk or pickled.
Well, about the pickle.
I wondered what that smell was.
Oh, no, bring that speculation. Well,
Okay, I should probably not go in front, since I don't know where to go.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Okay, if it's not a big one, I wouldn't be talking about it in public.
no, I just think we all have a measure of the divine in us. It's just the miracle has been performed in Jorvyek's veins preemptively.
Right.
Water in the wine.
Just don't let that book lay around.
How's the sound for you guys? Is
people
it too
to
loud
find.
or is it too quiet? Do I need to
We're
turn it
going
up? Do I
go
need to
a
sit
place where
down?
there's a
What was?
very primitive culture and
Let me
talk
know.
it up and then leave for a while.
See what happens.
Come back and, you know... Ah, he has returned to it.
Which way are you actually going?
I have got no idea. Oh, is he going
north,
to...
right?
Oh, wow. He thinks I'm going to get my feet wet. He's got another thing coming.
You can fly, and
It's
Miss
fine.
Karina can fly. What should I say?
Would you like me to carry you?
I would not be opposed to that.
Come here, then. Wrong one. That one, and then we want that one, and we want that one. Ready?
Ready? Oh. Yay! What? First time flying for me.
Amber's having fun!
Yay! Let's go higher.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna come into land, okay?
Yes. Please don't drop me or land on me. That was fun.
If, now, do we want to travel the long way, or do we want to go around the backside of these mountains up and over?
I'd go the long way. Let's save our energy. I'd rather run than climb. Drop in and say, oops, wrong button. I don't have time for your nonsense, Mr. Wolf. Guys.
You alright?
Yes, I just had a thought. When we get inside, because we don't know what we're going to find inside that portal, of course. And
Right.
we don't know whether we're going to be doing the ritual there or whether we're going to have to leave. But once we're through that portal, it's a very, very thin connection to the Immaterium. Do you remember the feeling?
It's... Yes.
I would not be using magic with the Immaterium that thin. Or with the veil to the Immaterium that thin, because we don't know how we're going to react to it. Remember, we couldn't use it in the valley.
Well, that's because the whole place was steeped with chaos magic.
Yes, well, so is that place. It's connected to the Immaterium. Near that portal, and inside that portal, we need to be very careful. Up until the portal, we should be fine, no?
Should be.
I mean, we've got bows and other things. A little bit of magic should be alright, but I don't think we should be throwing it around left, right, and centre.
You know, my magic's primarily there to provide us a place to heal and a bit
Yes,
of rest.
yours is divine. It's a little different, but I would be loath to throw my lightning around in there.
True.
A little, maybe, but not a lot, if that makes sense.
Just a little electrocution. Some light electrocution.
Well... we just don't know how it's going to react. We're going to have to take it steady and test the waters, so to speak. I'm just a little afraid of
Fine.
the Immaterium, you know?
Well, what I can do is using my divine light as a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Everything within that bubble is anti-chaos.
Right.
Almost like real stuff. So
But anything on the
using
outside
magic
of it.
within
Yes.
using magic within the dome probably would be fine, but outside of it is where you run into trouble.
Yes. Alright. That I can... I just remember all the warnings we had from Lady Clara about how connected to the Immaterium that place was that we were going into, and not to use too much magic and things like that, you know? And when we were using magic in the valley, we were getting more and more demons spawning like they were drawn to it, you know?
And I didn't even use my divine magic once, but I was advised afterward that had I used my divine magic, it would much anti-chaos, so...
Right.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see, even though she swore up and down that all magics come from the Immaterium.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I don't think I have experienced such an area beforehand.
We've experienced something similar, which is why I'm a little loath to use too much magic near it. We were told all magic comes from chaos, so using magic in anywhere that's steeped in chaos energy just strengthens anything chaotic.
Can you give me like a few minutes beforehand to strengthen my
Indeed.
mind a bit?
Do you need to stop now?
Probably easier to do it right in front of where we are going,
right.
since I
All
have
right.
an idea then what to strengthen myself against.
I just don't want us getting into something we can't get out of. Do you have enough arrows, Karina? I have plenty with me if you need some more, darling.
I also got plenty of obsidian arrows if need be.
Should have.
Sorry, I missed that, Karina. Do you have enough arrows?
Should have, yes.
Okay.
Got this right. Yep. Able to avoid the first cap, so we don't have to do as much fighting, but still going to
Alright.
pass through the second.
I mean, here and anywhere up to there, I'm sure magic is going to be fine, no? Do I look like a Zamorian thief to you? Seriously.
Where did Zeus all come from?
For the North! Death to the Outlander! Die!
You need help? Just shout.
Will do.
You alright there, Jorvyekk?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Is Ember okay?
So,
I'm using as much magic as I can until we get there so I can conserve arrows and things, I think.
Everyone alright?
I think so. Ember, are you okay? Yep. She's
Yes,
fine.
yes. I just don't know how he always got around my shield. That's all.
Yeah, they're sneaky. They're very tall as well. It's very quiet in this place. Too quiet.
go for it. Fine, if you want it that way.
You alright there, Karina?
Oh yes.
In Valhalla.
There we go.
Every soul you send into the afterlife makes my heart sing with pride, my love.
Oh, bless.
You know, since I do enjoy running around with ice axes, I kind of like throwing them back at them.
Okay, let us go. They already went without me, they're just leaving me behind.
Last time I walked here, there was this raven dude up there.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. It
Giving me a
seems...
bit of a complex.
What, the ravens? They're giving us all a complex, I think.
Well, I'm pretty sure no matter where we go from here on out, Karina and myself will afford unnecessary hostile attention to anything that is raven-like.
I think we'll all be the same, given what we've been through, to be perfectly honest with you.
People might think I'm quite unhinged standing out on my balcony shouting at a bird, "Show yourself!"
Perhaps!
Just make raven pies a national dish of Denmark.
Ooh, good plan.
Do you know what the national dish of Denmark is?
We have no idea.
It's a roasted pork belly with chopped apple.
Okay.
Quite good.
I thought it was one of those pastries called Danish.
I've had a similar conversation with him before.
I'll forgive you for that one, Ember.
I mean,
What did she
they
say?
could also be bear claws or cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that.
We have these lovely little boiled cream treats. They're tarts that are colored with saffron. They're actually quite delicious. They take old gingerbread cookies and grind them up and make them into a tart crust, and then they pour in this egg custard. It's delicious.
Ooh. No, thank you.
That's weird.
We have this strange one where I come from. I don't really know what you would call it. It's almost triangle shaped, and the way that the pastry for it is made is so flaky that as soon as you bite in it, it breaks off in chunks, and it's very sweet, and inside is filled with either custard or cream. So good.
Well, cream-filled donuts are pretty nice too. I've had
Well,
Well, this
bowl
one
of fried
kind of
dough.
resembles a lobster tail, with the way that the pastry's layered, you know?
oh, interesting.
There's a treat I had presented to me by some of the Frankish people that they brought back from Araby. It's a multi-layered pastry with walnuts and a sugar syrup.
Oh, yes.
Baklava, that's what it was called. It's delicious.
So good.
Very much so.
Everybody,
needs star metal?
I was going to say, is everybody alright for star metal? I have so much of it, I don't know what to do with it anymore. And I have about 35,000 star metal arrows as well.
Oh dear.
You never know when you're going to have to outfit an army.
At this point, I usually just throw the star metal out and keep all the gems. It's really gotten to that point.
You know, one of my favorite pastries, I don't even know if it counts as a pastry, is like, it has this kinda hard bottom, but on it is like a mixture of different nuts, honeys, caramels, and such, and then there is like chocolate on the edge. I think we
Oh,
call it nut triangles,
right.
or nut corners.
We're going to have a time where we all get together and we just all bake our own national dishes. And present them on the table and sit and eat ourselves until we are sick.
Ooh.
Alright.
Just
I think that would be quite fun, don't you?
yeah.
The passage is still blocked.
Can you see about maybe getting up down that rock and pulling them up a little at a time, and then Ember and I will take them in
I'll
hand in hand.
try, sure. I can freeze some of them.
The rock behind us, yeah. Because that'll give you a vantage down
No,
into
you
the
won't be
tunnel. You
okay,
can see all the way
alright.
to the bank.
I was just going to freeze their arses, to be honest. You ready, Karina?
I mean, I could
Oh, yes.
shoot in an explosive arrow to pull more.
Come back here, you. Here they come. Oh, I got a whole.
Good shot.
Thank you. Karina's a good shot too. I think that's our cue to jump down, darling.
Yes, as soon as the munchkin is settled.
It's not to keep you ladies out of the combat. It's change out who is expending what energy.
I know, I understand. But we can use magic here, so Karina and I can also slow them down to make it easier for you to hit them.
Alright, I think we're clear up until we get to the actual camp proper.
We'll see.
Apart from those two chuckleheads that sit down near the statue.
We should call them the Chuckle Brothers. And then when we're kiting them, it should be to me, to you, to me, to you. Ah, there's Ember. Should we get them from here, do you think, Karina?
That should give you plenty of time, and then we can just mop up.
Thinking about it, has everybody a bedroll?
I do.
Hey, look! Juggling.
Okay, I will, I'll do the draw for that in a second.
He's not having a good day, is he? This fellow.
No, every time he takes a step, we knock him backwards. Guys, just give me a couple of moments. I have something I need to take care of in my head for a moment.
Alright.
Alright, guys, let me do this draw, and then we'll settle the other one. We'll get that going in a wee while, alright? Let's see. Streamlabs chatbot.
Oh, I got a teapot. This one was well informed.
Who brought the teapot? What?
This one's got the teapot on him.
Oh. Good for him.
Well, Chris, I know you are here, so give me
I will
1
clean that
second,
very
and
well.
I
Given
will,
what else we've done, we won't know what the purpose of
I
that
will
is.
send you the first code. Yep, you were the only one that entered that time. Well, that's, you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Meat in his pocket.
That's just the way it goes. I do have another copy to give away, which we will do in a little while. We will see. Let
One
me...
moment.
Absolutely.
Let me find the code. Let me find the code. I will DM it to you, Chris, okay? So, general chat. You are there. Sent over.
Was I already here last time?
I don't think so. There are still some people who don't have it. So, you know, it's good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes, it's frozen here.
It's all good. We do have one more
this
copy to give away, so we will sort that out in a little while, alright? We'll start another one. Apologies for that.
These two cannot seem to stay away.
No, they just
Okay.
keep coming back. It's almost as if they're guarding the area for something, but maybe it's just a statue they're trying to protect. I don't know. Or they're like a forward guard for warning if anybody's coming in from this way to the passageway, perhaps.
Alright.
Say, Jorvyekk, you wouldn't happen to have been here already?
What do you mean?
Well, this one is rather scratched up, and this one already got, like, stabbed with a sword, as you can see.
I think I've got an idea of what did the scratching.
These bodies have been here for a long time.
They have indeed.
Oh,
They're only still as they are because the snow's keeping them frozen. Oh no!
Yes, no, don't worry, I'm not committing mass genocide in the north. Not yet.
Onwards then.
Why does the yet part bother me?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've been committing genocide on the cultists, have we not?
Maybe.
They haven't run out of cultists yet.
No, they have not. It's a little worrying.
Given the presence of bardoodles, I would say these people breed like rabbits.
Although I have actually found that it can be rather difficult to breed rabbits when you want to. When you don't want to, they're bloody everywhere. When you actually want to breed the damn things, they won't do it.
Well, that's why we put some gentle music, fix them a nice meal, and let nature take its course.
Some lightly roasted carrot, a bit of a leafy green salad.
That's why, for the first couple of weeks of us having our animal, then I stood outside of the rabbit pen with
You have to enter the contest if you want to win it.
Strumming little tunes to the rabbits within.
When I let it go live, you'll have to enter.
Handle.
Same as everybody else.
Honey doesn't hurt.
No, it does not.
Oh my.
But the first time you said that, about your concern about whether or not the rabbits would breed, I thought you said breathe. It's very difficult to breathe a rabbit. Yes.
You just need to find the right spot and then breathe in really, really hard.
Oh my.
Take a whiff of my rabbit. That's a line and a half, let me tell you. Goodness, that sound graphic.
Don't want to breathe too hard on it, it might vibrate a little.
We'll have to ask Miss Vera, you know? She's the one running around mounted on a rabbit, so she must know a lot about them.
Who? Yes, perhaps. Not quite sure how that conversation's going to go.
Stopped myself beforehand, but I was about to ask her, do you find it thrilling to mount your rabbit? Race around the land at a hopping speed.
The poor thing probably wouldn't have had a clue what you were talking about.
You know, since yesterday I'm very happy that she's riding around on a rabbit and not on a giant cat.
I just hope that we don't run into her if and when we get Giles back. He's going to have a heart attack. I told you there were giant rabbits! I told you they were evil!
I mean, have you seen the eyes of Poppy?
They are rather large.
The dead eyes
And-
just staring at you like a
And
doll's
red and
eye.
yellow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, shivers.
And kinda bloodshot.
Ow.
Good for you.
That was in the hip.
Oh,
Oh, I see it
Oh,
sticking out.
but-
You might want to grab it and pull it quick.
I've got it.
It's all in the hip. It's all in the hip.
Mm-hmm. At least it wasn't to the knee.
Oh dear.
oh, we've already done that.
Yes, we have. Repeatedly.
I'll leave up over that mountain range. Should be able to get there from this side.
Make sure that everything's good. Anybody else get the eerie feeling that we're being watched?
I don't know. We ran by a totem with a raven flying over top, or at least I think it was a raven earlier. But
Did they go? Ow! Shit! I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Ow!
Oh,
Oh! Ouch! Karina, I didn't twist one of my horns, did I?
nope. No more twisted than normal.
You got me twisted. Okay, that knocked me off the top. That was rather unsettling. I'm used to flying, just not at such an alarming rate towards the ground.
Oh no!
Oof, rather knock the wind out of me a little. Which way are we
We
going?
already went all the way down.
Who's at the top
I'm
then?
just... Ember.
Ember, come down! Oh my god, my child's so loud.
So...
That was close because I didn't have my transmog to change. Is she alright?
Yes. Yes, she is. We're just wondering if we're going up or down.
Okay, I don't know. Are we going up or down?
Looks like...
It looks like up, okay. Let's hope I
Sorry
don't get
about that.
knocked off again.
Gremlins were 14 for apples.
No, that's alright. That rather took the wind out of me a little. Oof.
Sorry.
you know, I tried to kick it down after you, but as a revenge, but it didn't want to move.
It's okay. I thought I was going to knock myself out then. I went hurtling around towards the ground at such an alarming rate.
Well, poor tree.
Excellent. Just remember that you can adjust settings and things like that. So.
Should be a shelf just below here.
Mind you, so now I shall.
Do you want me to carry you down, Ember?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
calm down. Calm down. My. Oh, sorry. That's what I meant to do.
Yay!
Oh my. I don't know where they went, but you know.
They are above us.
Okay, well, they'll meet us. I'm sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my. Shall I blow a horn, do you think?
I think you were rather hard to miss.
Tell me I didn't leave the horn behind. Oh no, I didn't.
And there comes the avalanche.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry, I carried Ember down and I rather lost you.
It's alright. He went away, so now he's back at the top for some reason.
Okay.
Just
What
making
is-
sure.
Why is he gone that way?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to go back up? Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my.
Sorry, I
Oh.
was curious what that being over there was.
Apparently we have to go back up, so hold still.
Yay, more flying.
Your favorite.
I quite enjoy it, yes.
Yes, if it will let me. Hang on.
Hmm. You know, your arms are kinda comfy.
Here we are.
Right. Everybody, if you need the bathroom, I would suggest now is the time to go.
I need to center myself anyways, so...
Let's take a moment. I already have one set up here from last time.
Give me one moment, I'm going to go and pee.
Trying to remember if I do or not.
Guys, give me a minute, I need to go pee. I will be right back.
Go ahead. Get my vitamin.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. I am back, but I am going to go ahead and open up the other Conan Exiles giveaway right now. Remember that you can !tickets and space up to 5. All right, up to 5 tickets is the max that anyone will be allowed to enter. I'm going to keep this running until the end of the stream, so I want to put a few hours on it because I won't be running for another couple of hours. And then that way I can just manually end it when it comes time. So give me 1 second. I want to reduce the cost of the ticket to 25 just to give people more of a chance to enter. Okay. Max tickets is 5. We're going to put that up to like 120 minutes. Okay, 120 minutes is the max I can go. Everyone can enter. The giveaway is now open. So make sure !ticket, space, and then up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 will give you your ticket entries, and then we can take it from there. And I will manually end it at the end of the stream. All right?
Yes, certainly should.
Apologies, but you know, when you have to go, you have to go.
Listen.
When you gotta go, you've gotta go. Okay. Are we ready? I don't know whether I'm ready for this.
I believe Miss Karina is getting warm. Oh, no, I think she's back.
Advanced
Is
weapons.
your first been... Alright.
Give me 1 minute.
Yes.
That one.
Ready.
So that is repaired. Make sure that is repaired. Alright.
I know you are stalwart and valiant, lady.
I'm so
You can be
scared, Karina.
Stalwart and valiant as well.
I'm very scared. Who did I hit? Sorry.
Me.
It went right over his bloody head. I was trying to stop him eating your ass.
Apparently it went right over mine as well.
And
That's a
over
little
mine.
strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knows what the magics in this place are doing?
Jorvyekk, maybe might I suggest that once we are home, you check if you have a lodestone on you. You seem to be attracting arrows.
Should have attracted me.
Alright.
Stick in close to the wall.
Oh, God. If they don't, they don't. I mean, I can't force them to, so...
Negative advantage.
Doesn't seem to be as many as there were before.
That isn't reassuring.
Normally there's several of them out here to meet us. Do we want
There's
to
a
take a
raven
moment?
sitting on that bench.
What?
Do we want to take a moment? What?
Jorvyekk, if you may, if I may rather, I'd like to take a moment to cleanse that pit.
I was about to say,
We'll watch
do you
you.
want to cleanse the pit before advancing?
Indeed.
I did not expect that.
Now, what is it you were shooting at, darling?
There was a raven sitting on that bench, and I shot at it to scare it away, and it puffed it into an explosion of feathers. I hit it.
Well done. I'll watch the flank.
I'll watch over here.
Now, am I seeing things, or there's suddenly more ravens in the sky?
Mm-hmm.
We may not have much time.
No. You're right, there are more.
If you need to. This will remain a moment longer. Let us vent.
No, do what you need to do.
Alright, well, it's just my lady.
It would have taken us, like, 30 minutes to fight our way through here. We have some time.
I would be more comfortable knowing that we have beaten them off before I start
I would too.
centering myself, but it seems this is as good as I can get.
I'll cover you. Do what you need to do.
Go in peace. Be free and unfettered, and settle on the other side.
I'm a little nervous as to why there's nothing here.
Let's go. It will take time to invoke.
And Ember is centering herself.
Alright.
Well, if you need your vitamins, I would suggest now.
Mm.
Or if you need them, I have them.
I didn't bring any vitamins with me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a little something special in there for you, dear.
I noticed. Thank you. Why am I finding it very nerve-wracking that there is nothing here?
Well, considering how many we killed last night on our way out of it, it's likely the rest beat a general retreat, knowing that,
Maybe.
Uh. Oh dear.
You alright?
That was more, first off, harder than I thought, and second off, more vivid than I thought.
Oh dear. Are you alright to continue, or do you need some time?
I think I'll be alright for a bit.
Alright.
Not long, but for a bit.
Alright. Please remember, if this works, my goal is to get him out of here as soon as possible.
Well, whatever happens, you get him, you leave. There's additional fighting afterwards, we will handle it.
Thank you. Be to retreat if you need to. I can come and help you clean up afterwards, but where is everything?
Putting on my mask.
Plan.
You done gas masks?
Good idea.
If I'm taking a while, it's probably because the fight's going in my favor. I will come back through if it isn't.
Make sure you do. Let's cover his back, shall we? I'll watch in case anything comes through. You guys watch the flank, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Oh my.
The way is clear.
It's clear.
Wait, what?
It's clear.
Okay, alright.
Remember what we were saying about them running out of cultists?
Hmm.
I think that may have happened, or they all pulled back in a general retreat.
Shit. Okay, I want everybody to stand back because this dragon fire may give us a big back blast. And I don't want anybody getting caught in it.
Give Karina a moment.
Oh, I'll give her time, don't worry.
Oh, that shit. Sweet for her to try and break down that ice wall. As soon as that wall comes down, I'll be putting up a ward. Try to stay underneath it if you can.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'll make sure that it encompasses the exit, so if you need to be to retreat, you can.
Focus your will, my lady. You know what you want.
I know. Ugh, let's try again. I'm busy. Cute, but I'm busy.
Oh my god, you're not appreciating my...
I'm right in the middle of RP. I haven't got time for you. You shouldn't be in here at this time.
Bro.
Karina, can you take my hand?
I will.
Let's channel our willpower together, shall we? I'm busy. I really can't. Come on, Shift R should be working. Okay, let's throw it. Come on, you should be melting. Okay, let's try again.
You have this.
I only have 6. This should be working. Okay. I'm going to throw 2 together.
Don't know if my farmer profession is of any help here.
Cheers.
Taking in energy, transforming it, and putting it out again.
Can you channel it into me?
If I had a source of energy, yes. Probably.
Right. Take my hand. You too, Karina. We can do this. Jorvyekk, maybe your hand's on my shoulder. Let's all do this together.
Do you have one of those fire orbs? Maybe?
This
That
is
might work.
dragon fire. It should be a lot stronger.
Oh, okay.
Let me try a grease orb and then a dragon fire orb on top of it. Maybe that will work. Come on, it should be working. Careful, the ground's slippy. Watch it! No, I can't use that.
Careful.
Careful, darling. Karina's all right. Heal while you can. Are you all right, Karina?
Yes!
Don't want
Stay underneath my dome.
I'm trying to. Oh, darling. Such a small space to fight in. Alright, let's go. Make sure you check your flanks. Careful. Okay, this way's sealed, but this way's not. Oh, this is vile. This is going to need cleansing too. Everyone be careful and stay together.
It's sealed down this way as well.
Alright. Then I will fire at... Oh my! Can you see what I can see?
That's the Void Forge.
Step back,
Isn't
darling.
it?
I don't know. It looks similar. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Divine energy should still be flowing through you, lady.
It should. Oh, come on. No. Out.
When you're
Come
finished,
on.
Once you're finished with what are you doing?
I'm busy. Alessia, I'm in the middle of a fight. Why is it taking so long to melt? This is pure dragon fire, come on! I do not want to have to hit this with lightning. If I throw more dragon fire, can you hit it with your divine? Jorvyekk.
I'm way ahead of you, my lady. Lady Marun,
Yes.
careful.
Mm.
Try once more.
Right. Oh, come on. This is getting more than a little frustrating. I think I have any more orbs. My goodness. Does anybody have a fire orb?
I have explosive arrows.
Right, if I throw this dragon fire, can you fire an explosive arrow straight at it, please?
Sure.
Okay. Again, another one. Just keep going. Let's go over there and hit it with bloody lightning in a minute. Fuck, that took more than I thought.
Allow me to
One
advance first,
second.
yeah.
Make sure we hit it up, please.
Well, I put myself down here. That way, if you need to use your bows, you can fire right over my head.
Right. Let's go. This looks very similar to the Void Forge, does it not?
Yes.
Look at that. You feel that?
Channeling death on a vast scale.
Feel. Guys, I need you to cover me.
Raven's about.
Ugh. Are we ready for me to start throwing these things in?
Yes.
Always.
No. Thank you. These kids need to stop coming in. I'm concentrating, okay? It's be enough. It's be enough. Let's focus on where we want this thing to open. Right where we left him. All focus now, please, those that know where it is. Please be enough. Do you feel that? Stand ready, we don't know what's going to happen.
Blow your horn, lady. Let him know we are here. Let him hear the horn of Bretonnia to call him forth.
Astrum.
Oh my. Follow that draft. Where is it? Where is it leading?
Lady!
Lady, hold me.
Be careful.
Is it me or did it just change color?
Changed colour. Be careful. Somebody watch the flank.
It's getting bigger.
Oh, I want to quit you.
Hold fast. Hold fast. Varis Giles. Know who has come for you.
What?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I don't like
No, no.
that. Reaper, thank you so much for the follow, darling. It is
Dread
very much
not.
appreciated.
Fear not. Stand fast.
I won't have to keep switching.
Varis, mine.
What?
Needs to go through.
I wouldn't recommend we go through anywhere.
There's a lot of ravens above us.
Oh, fuck no.
Always are. Come, Giles, nothing stopped you before.
We are trying to get my husband back. And if you don't have Conan and you would like a copy, exclamation mark, ticket, space, up to 5 you can enter for. Come on, Giles.
You are the ladies' champion. You are the knight of the Bretonians.
Come on, Giles. He stayed behind in the... Well, we had to enter the Immaterium through a warp gate to get to the lands that we are in now. He stayed behind to make sure we all got out safe. I am trying to pull him back through to this side. But we don't know what's going to happen right now.
Karina?
Karina, not so close, my darling.
Oh no.
Don't find out anything if we don't do change. You've wit to lash, show yourself!
What is happening?
There's something appearing there.
Careful.
Always.
Jorvyekk, remember what we are dealing with.
What's that?
I have no idea. But I intend to find out.
Power.
For Giles! Sorry, Jorvyekk.
Alright.
Watch yourself with magic, remember? It feeds on it! Cover me while I heal! Alright, anybody else needs healing? You will not stop me! Ow! Jorvyekk might do! You will not stop me. Cleanse it! Do you have explosive arrows, Ember? Fire, please.
At what exactly am I supposed to fire at the
This
burnt corpse?
corpse, yes, we need to burn it. Thank you.
Can you go here? Fantastic.
Oh, sorry, that one went a bit astray.
It's alright. Do you have a cleaver, no?
Give me a moment.
It's alright, I've got it. That's the biggest tit I have ever seen in my life.
Giles, so they filled your ears with sand.
If that
Shake it
came
off, man.
through, who knows what he has to fight on the other side to get to us.
I know.
All we can do is keep letting him know we are here.
Doing my best to invoke the Bretonian fighting spirit.
You've invoked it in me, my darling, and I don't think you could have said any fairer than that. No, 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 no. Better. Come on, Giles, I have your sword waiting for you.
Karina,
Yes.
could you perch on one of these spires here?
Can try.
Okay, if you go over, then I take up this position.
I don't know if I can play.
Giles, come on! I know you can hear me!
Okay.
Come on, darling, I know you can hear me! Don't make me come in there!
Stop it, heart. You know you suffered there long enough. And so Clay and Cole.
Here! Follow the sound of your sword! Are we going to have to go in there and drag him out?
I could see, milady.
Step back. Step back. Another one, really? You won't stop me either!
Power, some sort of shot.
Why? Why can't I hit it?
Some sort of shade, perhaps. Some sort of phantom.
Yes. Trying to distract us from what, though?
The deployment of the real thing, perhaps.
Karina, can you watch the portal in case anything else comes through behind you, Jorvyekk?
Yeah.
Oh, now
Oh,
I can
no.
hit you. You won't stop me.
It has become the corporal.
There's something not right.
It seems to be healing as much as we hit it.
Indeed it does.
Maybe time for another kind of...
I see one!
Be careful! Why? Why can't we hurt it? Anything can be hurt. Watch yourself.
What?
Watch yourselves. Careful, Ember. We can't hurt it.
Building back its shields at a remarkable rate.
Indeed. What they're distracting us from, do you think?
Hopefully they are not just the vanguard.
I don't know.
Vash!
And they're trying to distract us from something they're probably not even real.
I think we're probably fighting our own minds.
Yes, we probably are, so let's be careful. Steal your minds. Don't waste your energy on it.
Oh, great.
You don't frighten me. Be careful. I think we're fighting something that we shouldn't be fighting. You're not frightening me. You're not real. And honestly, I've seen bigger in the jungle. Don't waste your energy, Ember. You're not real, really.
They hit really enough.
Yes, but we're not hitting them. Jorvyekk, be careful.
You need to do in combat. Speed like this.
Watch yourselves.
Normally mental wards are on.
Use your divine. The only magic we can use in here, so...
Oh, there's somebody behind you. Behind you.
No! We killed you!
You'll just have to kill.
Careful, Jorvyekk. What? You didn't want to take the form of Giles this time?
I have many brothers.
You have one less after we finish with it. Watch yourself. Chase it round, I'll get it this side.
Who's there? Who is there?
Hello there.
You won't stop me.
There are many of us, chosen of our master.
There are many of us
Legion
too.
upon legion.
You think that
You cannot
scares me?
kill us. We are eternal.
Oh well, we can put you down.
Ember, you alright?
I'm just sparring with
I'm
this.
sorry, am I
Giles,
stronger
who's
than you
down?
expected? Be careful.
Sorry.
Why are you running away? Wimp. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, sorry, Ember.
No problem, no problem, no problem.
None of you will stop me from getting what I want. If I have to travel home and bring an army of dragons, I will do so. Oh, Ember.
Sorry.
It's alright, I just don't want to hurt you, darling. You alright, Jorvyekk?
Yep, just waiting.
This is the best they've got, then really. Wait for her lunge, Ember, and then jump behind her and smack her.
Cause a
I'll
demon.
try.
Nice and steal for you.
You won't stop me. Not one of you can stop me. If I have to enter the depths of hell itself, you won't stop me. Oh, sorry, Jorvyekk.
Oh, You two take.
What's
got
the
you.
matter?
Where did her friend go?
Up the stairs! Well done, Karina!
Thank you.
Keep her on her ass! Maybe lying on her back is more preferable, huh? You know, Jorvyekk, I do believe you hurt me more than she does.
It's going to stay over.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't worry about it. Somebody has to land a blow today. Oops. Cleanse it.
Ember, you alright?
Yeah, just bandaging some wounds. Where did she land? There she lands.
Over here, darling. Over this way, Ember.
Oh, wrong one.
Thank you. Hmm. This one's a little stiff. Give me a second to try and repair these weapons while I've got a moment. That one won't do it, so I need that one. Oh, they won't do it. Where are the others? There. Excellent. Yay! Welcome back, sis! We've still got another giveaway going on, but you know, just let people know how to enter, would you? What the hell is going on in local? Okay. Oh, that's all right. Oh. Did you get the herald?
Yes.
He was laying on the ground over here.
Did,
At least I think that was what you're talking about.
did you fire at it? No.
Yes.
Killed it.
Whereabouts, Jorvyekk?
Killed it right
Yeah.
here.
Okay, I don't see anything, so...
Yeah, I cleansed it up.
Oh, perfect, thank you. Oh no! We've got another giveaway going on, so if you do not have a copy of Conan or you want an extra copy for a friend, it's exclamation mark ticket, space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on how many points you have to invest into it, and then we will do the giveaway right at the end of the stream, so... goodness. I hate waiting. I swear I'm going to go through the bloody portal myself. 25 points per ticket, sis, and they get like 100 or something for following, so...
Lady Marun.
Oh, sorry, was I speaking my mind out loud?
Yes, you were, dear.
I apologise.
It's going to say tickets to what? I'd like a show.
I'm sure Karina can give you one later.
The opera?
Well, I sound like a Valkyrie right now, do I not? Oh, Jorvyekk, I hate to say this, but that cape looks blue in this light.
Don't worry. I refrained from shaving your head, remember?
Well, you were stopped, thankfully.
So... Why is there a ice water closet over there?
A what?
Turn around. That looks like a water closet.
Where?
No, I'm just trying to get out of here. Here. That looks downright like a shitter.
Something's coming.
Oh.
Oh dear.
At last, I am free.
Shit.
Oh, blue hair.
Not you
This
again.
one's mine.
Oh
Need
no,
to
he's
get-
not. Get out of my way, I want my husband back.
Oh, you've opened the doorway to your demise. Do you
Who do
think
you
he
think?
will come?
Yes, I do.
There's a legion behind me.
Then we have some fun before he arrives, don't we?
Yes, I've been looking forward to this.
Have you now?
Since your friends could not keep their word. And I've already knocked you out once.
You think you can do it again, do you?
This time I get to keep the helmet, lady, for a trophy.
Yes, and I want that cape off his shoulders, please.
Of course.
I wish to add to it, since you've let your hair grow again.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Are we going to dance around all day? Did you have anything else you wanted to say? I guess that's a no. No, Karina.
No, hey. Single combat.
Well, no, for that, it would have been at least one.
Oh, you can take him down. I don't intend to fight honorably at all.
Oh.
I want Giles back. I don't care.
I just want your hair to make my cloak.
Do you? You're going to have to take it off my dead body. Seems I've learned a few new moves since I last saw you. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Are we dancing or are we fighting? Careful, Karina.
That wasn't me.
Oh, sorry, darling.
That was so-
Careful, Ember.
I sadly missed him with my axe.
Oh! Cover me a second. Thank you. Careful, Jorvyekk. Watch it, Ember.
This is the best you can do. Mighty heroes of the old world.
You really want to egg us on? Are you certain of that?
Careful! Oh, Jorvyekk, be careful!
If I die, I'll just come back.
Will you?
200 years. My loyalty is already chosen. Blood for the blood god.
You seem to like being on your back around me. Get that cape!
I don't know why, but this ground really seems slippery.
Darling, it's ice.
Yeah, but I push forward and suddenly I'm back 20 steps.
Jorvyekk? You alright?
Cleanse him. He's
Yeah,
right.
well,
He'll only
as
come
promised
back.
Before.
Thank you,
I will
darling.
take some steps back.
He's right. He'll come back, but we can prevent it for as long as possible. Besides, no god's going to keep bringing him back when he keeps failing so spectacularly. Yes. Yes, that is correct. How many more, I wonder? That gave me quite a turn. Free at last. For about 10 seconds. Guys, we have been live for 12 and a half
I wonder how many
hours!
of my axes you have all collected. I seem to have terrible aim with them.
Thank you, Jorvyekk. Let me burn it.
Oh, thought you would let Karina make a pillow out of it.
All I wanted was to reclaim my hair. I have done so.
I mean, if it were freely given and not worn by that fellow, it might have been nice to make a pillow out of it, but in the
I can do some magical things, alright, with fabric and cleaning. It's one thing they taught me in the order. I did my own laundry.
But they took it without permission, Jorvyekk. It will always be tainted.
Fine then, a pair of underwear.
She can have as much of my underwear as she wants.
I meant the hair.
That's not the thing I expected to hear today.
Yes.
No,
Let us
some of what you
laugh
have
and make
like a-
merry. Let if anything else comes through that portal, the first thing it will hear is us having a jolly old time. Well, I did promise a 12-hour stream. I did promise a 12-hour stream. You've had 12 and a half hours and we're not finished yet.
Don't mind me just having a shit.
Oh my!
Ah yes, fecal Homer. The one true way to add to lift the spirits.
Oh, this is
Well, it's no
taking
use
too
being
long.
down in the dumps.
Oh my! Why is this taking so long? I mean, I wasn't foolish enough to think that it would happen within seconds, but I'm getting rather impatient.
They steal yourself.
They came through first. I'm worried what they did to him on the way through.
I doubt they fought him straight out. They might have snuck around behind him and came through the portal.
Well, I think if they'd killed him, they would have bragged about the fact by now, don't you?
So,
Think about it when it comes to beings from the immaterial coming onto the corporeal plane, or staying to fight some knight in your own world.
Yes, I know. You're all right, and you're all trying to keep me calm, but this has been going on for far too long. Just hope it's not all for naught. And you know, we're going to have to close this bloody thing again.
how marvelous.
I know how we closed the last one. I'm sure we can replicate it.
Do we collect blood now?
What, from me?
Well, I mean, that's how you closed the last one, wasn't it?
That, a lot of magic, a lot of willpower. I'm thinking some fragments of purity might speed the process along. If you've got something that's pure chaotic, surely throwing something that's pure energy, as in pure energy at it will help.
Got a cup of coffee on me.
Oh my, he might get jittery and then God knows what will happen.
Just douse it with coffee.
This is new.
What? Hissing?
They're preparing tea for us.
Air or
Is
something
the
coming
kettle on?
through?
Maybe they stubbed their toe on the way out.
Is he
Are you
one of
making-
those kind of Bretonians that like stop for a cup of tea on the way?
Oh, maybe. Where's Giles' sword? There it is. If you're going to make tea, could you make it quicker? We haven't got all day, you know.
2 sugars, please.
I don't think that's how that works.
I always heard yes.
No, please, go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to say anything important. What's up? What do you need?
I was just curious if you're cool. There being snakes.
No. But I do recall a rather large red demon, one of which guards the crater.
Oh, that hisses a little bit, right?
Yes, they hiss quite a bit. Then again, so did the sorceress when I stabbed her through the gut. So, could be anything.
Well, that's true. I rather like the
that's what
idea of
we're
it being a kettle and they're making us all a nice cup of tea before we go home.
Maybe that's what it is. There's a sorcerer on the other side of there getting stabbed.
There's also a giant snake in the cave under the volcano.
Oh, that's fun.
That hisses quite a bit.
Fighting. You hear that? Sounds like swords clanging together.
Well, if we can hear the fighting, they can hear the horn.
Do we need to go through, do you think? It's getting a little... They're having all the fun through there!
There's only one way to find out.
Oh my. I wouldn't recommend going through unless it's the last course of action.
Well, from the sounds of fighting that I'm hearing, he is quite outnumbered. You may need the aid. The only question is, does it work both ways, or does it only work for one?
Well, fragments of purity probably make it only work one. I don't know. Well, they were going to use it to get back, but...
Well,
Question, what do they want to go back?
some of them that were trapped in this realm would have done, yes.
give the order, Lady Marun.
I'd say we wait. Oh no. It is not a good sign. Careful, quick.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Want to get sucked in. This keeps up. By the time he gets here, he's going to be so sick of the sound of that horn, he's going to take it away from me. But if it's leading him here, who knows if he can actually see where he needs to go. Jorvyekk, keep an eye on the portal. Let me know if anything comes through. I want to keep an eye on our flanks in case we get snuck up on. Because realistically, I can't see out the back of my head. I know I can, but realistically, as a character, I shouldn't be able to see out the back of my head, so... we have to keep an eye on the back.
Who's there? Lady Marun!
You're just more demons, I take it.
No! Hold! Hold your blade!
Stop! Don't hurt him! Giles, stop!
I got the blunted
You
arrow.
won't try to lure me into another trap again, have you? You think I will be deceived by your lies?
Where did I tell you to head back to?
Yes, I came, and there was a legion waiting for me. And I should believe you now.
Into my eyes and tell me if you believe me.
They have shown me the eyes the same many times.
Have they shown you this? Or this?
I have heard that horn many times in my dreams. They told me that they had my sword. So why should I believe it is here?
Because you sent it with the lady for me.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But you seem to know everything in this place.
I'm not going to fight you, Giles.
And I do not trust you. Any of you. False images of the gods. Don't come closer, I will have to fight.
What hairstyle was I wearing when you took me up to the volcano for the first time?
You had no hair.
Do I need to shave it again to prove who I am?
You have done that many times to me already. Why should I believe you now?
Believe me when I asked you to come? Why?
Any chance to get out of here, even if it means slaughtering thousands of legions.
If you truly believed that, you would have attacked me already.
So we show him the way out.
I just want to hear what you have to say, if it's anything different than before.
The bloodline doesn't die with you, Giles. I need you home.
Yes, you have said that many times to me before.
No, I haven't. I've
The
said it
lady
once.
would only tell me the truth, but she is not here. She cannot get here.
The Lady of the Lake
Okay.
can't get here. Are you sure about that?
If you get close to me, my good man, I will have to hit you.
He's not going to fight you.
And I will have to fight all of you then, and you will die, and I will carry on my search for a way out of here, and there'll be
You want to
less
kill me?
demons to
Go
have to face.
ahead. I'm not going to fight you.
What?
Maybe
Take one
spilling my
behind you.
blood will cleanse this place. If so, I haven't died in vain, have I?
So Giles,
I built our fortress. And I don't have to duck to go through doors.
I do not believe you.
I have a temple to the lady. A lady I was ready to turn my back on until she appeared before me and gave me your sword. Shallan's gone to the mainland to speak to the king. So Lamy is standing guard at the fortress now while I am here. Kren
You
is
think
waiting
haven't
for
already
you.
told me this many times already. I have met you many times here, Marun.
No, you haven't. You've met an imposter. An imposter that was not wearing the ring you gave me. Do I need to take it off
Real good.
and throw it at your feet to prove that I am who I say I am?
It wouldn't be the first time, Marun.
Well, then you knew it wasn't me because I wouldn't be parted from it unless I was dead.
I still remember your wedding, Sir Giles. Remember what I said to you there when I saw you dancing?
I still remember being rather annoyed that you were fighting on our wedding night.
I remember saying...
I've been tortured by the demons in this realm. They know all my secrets.
They don't know all your secrets.
You are very good at deceiving me, demons. I will not fall for it a second time. Stand ready to meet your makers.
I won't fight you. By the lady. You won't go to your knees for the lady. What did you do to him? Oh my. Thank you. It's going to be rather amusing when he wakes up, though. You must be getting rather tired of blessing me, my lady. I know. It can indeed be cleansed. Please tell me I'm not going to have to put him to the sword myself. Understood. Thank you, my lady. Again. Might be a good job he's unconscious, given that I'm about to fly him home.
As I said, lady, get him home, we'll handle the rest.
Understood. This is gonna be fun if we need to fight anything. I'm gonna have to cheat and check where I'm going on my map, which I don't usually do when I'm in dragon form, but we're going to have to. Okay, that way. This is gonna be a long flight home, guys. A long flight home. Okay, I think I'm heading in the right direction. I am. Actually, it didn't take that long to get back. But we have been live for 13 hours. Oh my god. We should be getting close now. When it starts to render in anyway. There we go. We're gonna take him in through the roof because I don't want everybody else knowing he's there yet, like all the soldiers and stuff. Give it a minute because it is rather large and it needs to render in, so... Get a bit lower. gonna sit. Okay, guys, we are... That sleeping position does not look comfortable. I know, in full armor and stuff as well, right? Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up right here. I do not believe we had any entries into that last giveaway, so I will redo it another time. Let me see. Yeah, no, so we'll redo it another time. That's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. So, I'm going to go ahead here and wrap up because I have done 13 hours. I am not going to raid anybody. I am going to let my auto host pick it up because it is very, very, very late and I'm going to need to be heading to bed. So, I am going to be back on Tuesday morning around 10:30 a.m. UK time with what I have no idea yet, but I will see you then. I want to thank everybody for all their support today. 12 hours we have filled, more 13 hours we have filled. You guys have been absolutely awesome. We've had so many laughs along the way. It has been absolutely wonderful. So thank you guys for the love, the cheer, the support, the follows, everything else. You have been absolutely awesome, and I am going to see you all really, really soon. Ciao for now, guys. Ciao, ciao.